it's time to dish with D. That's me. It's brisk out here. It's brisk. By the time you see this, I'll probably be hot. But howdy, it's Monday. Start of a new week. I do better during the week. I don't know about you. I think we all do better during the week. I think weekends, it's just kind of like, I don't know, we're home too much. It's weekend food. It is what it is. You know, as I told the gals last night, I pulled the Scarlett O'Hara. Didn't have the best day. I mean, I didn't have a really bad day, but it was a picky day. And basically, I ate pickies all day. I don't think I ever sat down for a meal, which is not good. But in the words of Scarlett O'Hara, tomorrow is another day. And that's how I looked at it, because it is what it is. But let me tell you something. I did some food prep yesterday, and I prepped me a Grace's oat bread pumpkin version, and oh my God, I had it this morning. People, it is the bomb. With that pumpkin butter, that should be coming out sometime after this video, I believe. I think this will go up first. I usually try to put my vlogs up first, and then my little the bonus cooking video, which is going to be pumpkin butter. You heard me right, pumpkin butter. And oh my gosh, is it amazeballs. But you're not here for that. You will see that video and all its beautiness in it soon. What I'm here to talk about was, and I totally blew out of my mind, was, God, I thought of it as soon as I started the car. Check tire pressure. Okay. It said, somebody asked me, and I thought it'd be a great vlog, is how do you deal out your points now on Blue? So it's easier to do that because you get more points. So this is again, you do what you do, and this somebody asked what I do. So basically, I need my sunnies, is I had 23 points, because that's what everybody usually gets. I had 28. Because yes, I took my maintenance points. People ask me about that too. That's a whole video too. I would do 5 for breakfast, 5 or 6 for lunch, and the rest for dinner and snacks. Now, mind you, the 5 for breakfast, I could have had a low point breakfast and threw a snack in there. So if I say I had some scrambled eggs, veggie omelet like I normally have, and maybe a piece of toast. So I only use like a point or 2 points if I had 2 pieces of toast. And maybe even if I had avocado, that'd be 3 points. So I still had 2 points. I would maybe throw in one of those protein 1 bars, or I make these little pumpkin oat bars. Oh, you got to see those suckers. They're amazeballs. And am I still going? All right, they have a traffic lady. So I'd fit that in because I might be a little bit hungrier. But if I'm eating 5 points for breakfast, normally I'm okay. Like oatmeal, if I have overnight oats, it's usually 5 points. I'm usually pretty good for the morning. I might, if I need anything, I could throw an apple in there or something. I would do a 0 point snack if I had my 5 points for breakfast. If I didn't, then maybe I'd throw a pointed snack. Lunch, I allow 5 to 6 points depending on what I'm eating. I mean, if I can get some low-fat turkey or chicken, sometimes I cut up chicken strips. I cook in the Instant Pot, which I did yesterday. I can have those. I dip them in the sugar-free barbecue sauce. I have a hard-boiled egg, maybe a Baby Bell, maybe some chips. So right there, I've probably had 4 points. So there's a couple extra points. If I want to have an apple and PB too during the afternoon, I can. So I try to do it that way and then save a bulk of the points for dinner. Because dinner, for me anyway, now everybody's dinner is different, but I cook for 3 other men. So the odds that I'm going to be making a WW dinner are very slim to none. Because, I mean, they would eat it. I mean, it would be tasty. The problem is it wouldn't be filling enough for them. They're men. So they're not going to sit there and survive on something that I could live on. So I had to make choices. I mean, sometimes I could adjust, like, if I'm doing, like, say, a biscuit bake, I can make the corner I'm going to eat less biscuits and less cheese, and just bulk up theirs with extra biscuits and extra cheese. So that I can do, but there's certain recipes you just can't. So I've had to learn to take a smaller portion. So the points might be a little bit different. I mean, like, it depends on who you're cooking for. That's the thing. Like, when you're breakfast and lunch, I'm on my own. I'm not really making it for everybody because we all eat at different times. So that's much easier for me to control. Dinner, I have the least control over, which is fine. It is fine, and it will be fine. I just have to know that I have to watch my portions at dinner. Like if you're making something that's WW friendly, like a stir fry, or you know, like you can just throw. You don't even have to measure. I don't like. If you're eating vegetables and chicken, I don't even really technically measure it because I'm a blue or purple. I throw on the plate. But if it's something that has pasta in it, I measure. Or something that I have to count. Like before, if I was making white rice, I'd have to measure it. So I'm very diligent that way. But so I cook pretty normal meals at dinner because like I said, I have all these men I'm cooking for, and like I said, they're big men. They're tall. They're young boys. I shouldn't say boys. They're men. They're 21, 22, 27, and the old man. So they're all have big appetites, especially for dinner. They look forward to dinner. That's like everybody's favorite meal. Well, mine's breakfast actually, but they look forward to dinner, and they like to have their bread some nights, depending on what we have. So they're men. So I have to cook accordingly. There's always a starch involved. It's either a rice, a pasta, a potato. Somewhere along the line there is something to fill them up. Or bread. Or both. Sometimes there's both. So that is how I do my points out. So that was a very good question. And that is, and do I always eat those 5 points? No. I mean, but that's how they're, portioned out. So I do have like I said, I do have 5 extra maintenance points that I've taken. People I say, why did you take your maintenance points? A lot of people we see don't. Because this is my reasoning. I've been a Weight Watchers since 2016, pretty much steadily. I mean, there was a little gap of a couple of months, but pretty much steady. I wanted to stop the weight loss. I got tired of always looking for that loss of weight at the end of the week. I got tired of having to hope that I did well. I needed a break. I needed a break from worrying about it. So maintenance gave me that. Maintenance gave me the opportunity to stay at where I was. Yeah, I go up a pound, down a pound. That's maintenance. So bottom line is you're never the same weight. You just aren't. And so that's fine. So I just didn't want to have to worry. Oh, I need to lose this weight. Oh, I need to lose this. I'm tired of worrying about it. I've been doing it way too long. It messes with your head if you're on it too. It really does. So I kind of needed a break from that and just enjoy where I was. To be here is a gift and an honor. So I embrace that because not many people get there. So I am enjoying being here at Maintenance and Goal. So I am just hovering where I need to be. Yeah, I go up. I was out over my goal by a pound and a half, maybe. But you know what? I tilled the wheels in. Did I go crazy? No, I did change plans just to eat the foods that I wanted to eat and I was not eating. I just needed, and in order for me to have done that, I needed to change the plan and go on the day with less points because and that forced me to eat them, because if I didn't eat them, I would be out of points by lunch. Not lunch, but pretty close to it. So this way, I'm forced to eat the brown rice. I'm forced to eat the sweet potatoes. I'm forced to eat, well, not really forced, but you're encouraged to eat because you need to save your points. So yeah, I'm eating oatmeal a lot. I'm eating quinoa. I eat brown rice. I eat whole wheat pasta. Praise be Lord, I made whole wheat pasta, but I didn't eat it with tomato sauce. Yeah. So that is why. And that is, again, you make choices. You have to know your body, and you have to give your body a break once in a while. You just do, because your body works hard on this journey. So I'm actually giving it a little bit of a break, saying, you know what, you've done really well for me. I'm going to just sit back and I'm just going to coast for a while, because nothing wrong with that. You just sit here and, because being at Goal and at Maintenance is just as hard as weight loss, because you still have to be on plan. It's just like, okay, hey, you're at Maintenance, you get a stamp, have fun. No, you still have to be on plan. You still have to watch. You still have to measure. You still have to weigh. You still have to calculate your points. Nothing really changes. And I say that all the time. I had the idea that Maintenance was the Emerald City and I was Dorothy and I needed to get there. And once I got there, everything would be okay. It wasn't. It's not. It's still work. I'm still having to do what I need to do. So if all you're thinking, well, geez, I can't wait to get to Goal because I can't wait to go eat my stuff again, it doesn't change. You're still doing everything you did on your journey. I just got a few extra points. That's about it. A few extra points, Look at the ducks. Oh, there's a mama duck. She have little babies behind her. Oh, I love living in the country. Ducky. Well, I did see ducks cross the road one other time, but we don't want to get into that. But yes, that's how I deal out my points. That's why I'm on maintenance, and that's the reasons behind I'm on maintenance. So if you hear me say I get 19 points on the purple plan, I do. I had 29 on blue, and I have 19 on purple. I'm not sure what I'd have on green, but we don't need to worry about that because I won't be on green. I did green when it was originally smart points for a year and a half, so I know all about green. When I give credit to people that can do green, I can't do green. That's just, I might as well count calories. Excuse me. But yeah, that's my shtick for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have anything you need me to vlog about, you have a question, leave it in the comment section. I love to vlog for you guys and answer your questions. And if I could help, I'd be glad to. Remember, Dish with D goes live every night at 8 p.m. Eastern time here on her channel for her Tea with D, which is she's dubbed her Weight Watchers support chat. It's a wonderful group of people. You should join us. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, there's a link in the description box for Dish with D's crew on Facebook. It's a private group. A lot goes on there. Things get shared there before I post the video. So if you want to know what's coming on my YouTube, that's the place to be. And other than that, I'm heading towards 6,000 subscribers. So welcome to all the new subscribers. I thank you for joining my journey and joining my crew. I mean, it's a wonderful place to be. I am humbled that 6,000 people tune in to me. Well, they don't all tune in, but they subscribe. And I'm humbled that you subscribe, because that, means what I'm saying is relevant, and that is so important to me, to give you relevant content, because that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to give you fluff. I'm here to give you meat and potatoes of the WW lifestyle, and that's what Dish with D is all about. And I thank you for joining me, and I am almost at my place of employment today. If you didn't know, I work at a school. I am a part-time teacher's aide in first grade. We all know that, but I thought I'd just reiterate that. Yeah, it's my fun job. I work 4 hours a day. I work 9 to 1. So that's why my filming has been a little bit scattered, because I went back to work a week and a half ago. I was off for COVID for a while, so now I'm back to work 5 days a week. So if you don't see me much, that's why. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. And the subscription would be fabulous. And if you know anybody that's on WW that you need to share my video with, please, down below there is a share button. I highly recommend you hit that share button, copy that link, paste it on their Facebook, send it on an email, send it in Messenger, wherever you need to send it. I give you my stamp of approval. Have a wonderful day, and we will dish another day.